period one, first half, second period, and then second half, two, plus easy enough to label. All right, we are back. Am I connected there? I think I am, eh?
Yeah, I did a lot of filming last year for the team, and
Yeah.
because it's too, you still get the gains like this. And
Yeah.
at U18 level,
Yeah. That's how we did it last year in U13.
Yeah.
The tier one was at halftime.
It's only when you get
Ice cream, which is really nice. Like just so much of it, because there's so much ice and snow that builds up in front of the benches. It's hard to move the
I
puck.
noticed that in the middle of that last year, like ice, and I saw a couple other kids trying to make a move, and it stopped on the ice.
Yeah.
And snow, right? So it's,
Yeah.
but yeah, so I ended up having to do a lot of that last year labeling. I never did it the way we're doing. I never swam to YouTube. I filmed it like directly with the phone.
Yeah.
Sometimes I could actually combine it. It takes forever to combine videos.
Oh.
I usually win because it would take hours to combine videos. Two big files.
So we're getting ready to conclude the last 7:22 of period two in Chase, Saturday, November 15th, at the Art Holding Memorial Arena, Knoxville Arena. The Kamloops contingent was loud and proud as we went to break. Kelowna very vocal as well. Always fun when Kelowna and Kamloops folks get together to talk about hockey. And we laugh. And we laugh. We'll just wait for the referees to take the ice. No sign of the refs yet. Our team's at the far end. The Kamloops team's on the bench. Linesmen and referees are just making their way to the far doors here. Yeah. The referees went next door to the Silver Fox pub. They're back on the ice. Oh no. That happens quick in that level. So we're about to get underway. Waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, call everybody on. Here come the Rockets, making their way onto the ice. Kamloops Blazers take the ice. So it looks like we'll have Keenan and Ethan, Simon, and Reese, and Cooper Schrader. Start the end of the second period here. Kamloops wins the draw, sends it high and up off the glass, off the wall. It's going to be icing. Nice little play off the face off by Kamloops. If it just had a little bit less on it, might have been dangerous. So we'll face off again on the left side. Goalie's blocker side. Keenan will move in on the strong side to take the draw. Got Simon and Reese with him on the back end. Bazzi ties up his man. He comes away with a puck. Quick backhand. Goalie throws it to the corner with his left pad. Bazzi sends it back to the point. Quick low shot by Reese. Goes wide of the net. Simon bumps his man. Keeps the puck in. Kamloops retreats around behind the other side. Reese pinches down. Here's Sumner. His shot. Nice play. Hit a skate and blocked into the corner. Kamloops dumps it out off the glass. Ethan picks it up. He's onside. Quick shot towards the net. Schrader had a stick there but couldn't get it on there. Simon goes into the corner. He's behind the net. McKee. Good effort here by McKee. He bumps with Bazzi. And now nice job here by Schrader. He's taken down. And Kamloops is away 2-on-1. Nice play by Reese Wyatt to get a stick on it. And there's Reese again. He picks it up. Can't quite clear it. Shinya makes the save to the corner. Sumner bumping with his man. Centered out. Oh, a big hit by Simon McKee. Simon stepped into his man there. That was a lovely hit. And there's Schrader away. He's trying to create something. Kamloops circles around behind their own net and up the wall. Ryland Bell stops it. Kamloops sends it up the wall and out the center. Stripped by Cameron Ewell. There's a hook. Kamloops has been called on a hooking call just at the blue line as Cameron Ewell tried to take it in. The forward was giving him the business. So Kamloops will go to the penalty box with 5:49 left in the second. So Levi will jump out with Schrader, Ewell, McKee, and Wyatt. The Rockets will try and get something going here. Schrader on the draw. Schrader wins it back. Levi. Now Shinya's going to play it. He sends it around behind the net calmly to Simon. Simon sends it back to Reese. Nice play by Shinya. Nice play by Reese. Nifty back behind the back pass. And now they're away. And here's Cameron up the right side. Cameron with a quick shot. It whistled around wide. Reese is going to try and keep it in, and he does, but it gets off his stick and out to center. Schrader recollects. He's going to try and set something up. Levi's got it. Levi takes a shot. That's blocked. He didn't get much on it. Now here's Reese Wyatt. Quick shot, blocked. So a lot of these shots are from the outside. We got to set it up here. Simon goes down low. He takes a shot. That one's blocked into the corner. So the Rockets need to set this up. Here's Levi. Levi sends it back down to Cameron Ewell. Cameron Ewell walks back. Him and Reese Wyatt switch positions. Quick shot over the glass, or over the net. Levi picks it up in the corner. Gives it down to Cameron. Cameron back to Reese, but Reese just out of his reach. And now Mason's on the ice, and he picks it up on a little pass from Mace. Mace takes a hit, and Kamloops picks it up and dumps it in with 43 seconds left in the penalty. Shinya stops it, and away goes Reese Wyatt. Reese Wyatt through center. Quick shot, and the goaltender shows us the leather again. He's got a very good glove hand, and he continues to demonstrate it. With 33 seconds left, period number 2, or in penalty, 4:22 left in period 2. Rockets got 33 seconds to try and get something going. Sumner with Mondu and Bazzi. Back out to Hick. Hick sends it cross ice to McCready. McCready with a nifty little move. Got to try and keep it in, and he does. Sumner, he collects it, sends it around to Mondu. 15 seconds left in the penalty. There's Mondu. He gives it to Hick. Mondu down low to Sumner, or hip down low to Sumner. And Ethan walks out center. He's got men chasing him all everywhere. Quick shot. Another rebound. Rebound. Brady put in. Kiss can't do it. Penalty's over. McCready sends it ahead to Hick. Hick sends it ahead, but it's stopped by 6, Meyer. And so that looks like an offside call with 3:35 left in period 2. So Michael Choi sends it behind his own net. Luca's there. Lucas slaps it ahead. Ryland pushes it out. Good job by Ryland to get that puck out. Luca's there. He sends it in behind the net for Michael Choi. Sends it ahead to Cameron. Cameron, nice little play ahead. Just from the feet of Ryland. Kamloops dumps it back in. Shinya's going to stop it for Michael Choi. Luca corrals the puck. Luca with a nice pass all the way up. Beautiful stretch pass to Cameron, who gives it to Ryland. Ryland loses his footing. He's down in the corner, but Cameron's there. Cameron's going to give it to Luca. Here's Irvine. Behind the net, centers it. Oh, nice little play. Kamloops picks it up, skates it away. And now Kamloops is away. They've got a player down the right side, but Manny's there, cuts him off. 24 is a big player. Manny does a nice job tying him up. Shots on net. Shunya, a nice save. Puck's loose. And Shunya, he puts a glove on it. The ref had blown the whistle. He couldn't see it. So we get a stoppage with 2:29 left. We might have missed the internet signal might have stopped the last 5 minutes before the ice plane there. There are a couple of messages I'm getting, so I think we're okay now though. But before the ice plane, puck comes around. Yeah, that little glitch in the matrix. So the puck is around to McCready. McCready gets it out. Kamloops dumps in a little shot into Shunya's chest. Feet! Oh, what are we doing? The puck is in your jersey there. We just want a whistle, so we get one. The fan in me came out again because, or the panic dad, and we get a whistle there. Oh, heart rate went up there, but we're good. Puck into the corner, and it's out. That should be icing. So again, just a little miscommunication there between the defender and the goaltender that created a potential chance. We got away with it. Vander will take the draw. You got McCready, Lindstrand, and Levi. Levi tries to get there. Doesn't, but Mason there. Oh, nice play by Levi. Sends it ahead. And Kamloops up the center. Mason's going to corral it. And he loses the puck at the blue line, but he gets back quickly. Lindstrand's got it. He's in front of his own bench. And now Levi tries to get it in. And Kamloops stops him. It's ahead to McCready. McCready. Oh, what a beauty! The goaltender tried to show the leather, but didn't get the leather on that one. Yeah, this one was more towards his mask, and it went between the mask and the glove. Nice shot by Cooper McCready. He's done that a couple times the last few weeks. That hard shot. So with 1:33 left, they have it up on the board as 3-1 Kelowna, but it's 2-1. It's 2-1 with 1:33 left in period 2. Yeah. So now the face-off comes at center, and Reese Wyatt's going to push it low. He does. It comes bouncing out front. Kamloops sends it away. And Reese Wyatt is in a foot race with two Kamloops Blazers and beats them both. Nice pass by Sumner to Bazzi. Oh, what a great save by the goaltender. Almost would have been the 3-1 goal if you wouldn't have had to worry about it in the score. But what a great little play by Sumner to Bazzi. And a good save by the goaltender off the blocker on a dangerous rush by Sumner ahead to Keenan Bazran. So Bazzi will stay out, take the draw on his left side. Bazzi with a hell of a chance. Haven't seen Colin make a move like that. I only see Keenan do it. Here's Keenan in the corner again. 58 seconds left in the period. Kamloops tries to get out. Stopped at the blue line, but they have it. Sumner puts pressure on him. Kamloops is stopped at the blue line, but now they dump it in behind the net. And Kamloops is going to pick it up. Simon tries to check his man. Kelowna, Bazzi puts a hit on him and gets away with it. Back to the Kamloops point. Quick shot, deflected, and redirected into the corner by Shunya. Nice glove there. He's read these deflective shots quite well. Now Wyatt tries to stop his man with 22 seconds left. Kamloops trying to get in. Kamloops just dumps it in behind. Reese is there. Wyatt sends it ahead to Schrader. Schrader stops it. He's headed back behind his net. Puck gets away from him. It's out to the blue line. Not out. Quick deflection and in. So with 2 seconds left, I maybe jinxed it. A deflection just redirected. It's going high. Got directed down to the ice and snuck by. So it's 2-2. Very nice tip. Just couldn't get the puck out at the blue line there. And shot on net is never a bad thing. So it's 2-2. That should do it. So we'll stay live here, folks, at the end of the second period, obviously. 2-2 ball game.
This actually and start again.
No, then you're going to have 4.
Right. But it's going to be, it'll be the second half of the third period, I guess. And it's the third one.
There's only 7 minutes of the second. And then then everybody will get mad that they have to tune back in. Right? I don't want to do that. We got 1,200 viewers. We don't want those viewers going away.
Oh, we're up 4-3 now.
Oh. Yeah. So 2-2, little battle here with the Kamloops Blazers. Haven't seen them in a while. They're playing pretty well. The goaltenders had some nice saves. We've had some nice saves at our end. Kenya's played well, especially on the redirect. A little unfortunate on that last one. Some good hitting, a couple of penalties, a couple of power plays. So here we go, third period, Saturday, November 15th. Cameron Newell, Ryland Bell, Luca Irvine, Andy Gibbon, Michael Troy. Puck stumped into the Kelowna zone. Shunya steers it behind for Michael. Michael sends it up. It's back, tries to get back to the point, does Kamloops, but Cameron Newell sends it away, and there's a good rush by Manny to get that puck in deep. Manny tries to fire it out front. It stops behind the net. Kamloops picks it up. Good pressure by Ewell. Turns his man around twice. Kamloops player on the half wall tries to get it out. And now it's away at center. It's a 2-on-1. Shunya's going to cover that one up. That was funny. The right winger there was banging for the puck but had no speed. So out comes Mondu, Levi, McCready, Mason, and Nash. All right, there's Vander on the draw. Kamloops wins it. Shot on. Shunya handles that one easily. And we'll do it again to his left. 19-17 left in the third period, just underway here. 2-2 hockey game. Kelowna wins the draw. Nash sends it around behind to Levi. Levi tries to get it out. Takes a bump. Kamloops walks it in. Sends it across the ice. quick shot. Shunya steers that to the corner. Behind the net, into the corner, Mason ahead to Levi. He kind of fans on it, but it's out. And that might go right on the net. It will not be icing. It's on the net. Good job by Mason. Shoots it right on. Oh, and now the Kamloops player fanned on their pass to their own player, and McCready put a body on him. So it's back in behind. Levi. He sends it ahead. Oh, the shot was blocked. McCready. Oh, another nice chance. He sends it low to Levi. Levi tries to redirect it on the net. Might have hit the side of the net there. So the puck's loose. Kamloops is trying to get away. And there's a push by McCready. Takes his man down. Puck stumped in by Kamloops. Mason hit around. Stops up. And Mason looking for his lanes to open up. Turns back behind his net. And now he's away. Oh, he stopped. Xander, he's going to try and go up the other side. He gives it ahead to Schrader. Schrader's got Levi. And he goes high off the glass. And now Kamloops just stops it and sends it back in deep. Lindstrand picks it up. He's behind his net. Lindstrand ahead to Mason. Mason tries to flip it ahead. Bazzy's there. And Bazzy gets it over the red line. And he sends it back. Nope. Nash was going to go for a change, but the puck came his way. It's in the feet. Nash sends it ahead to Mace. Now that's high off the glass. Mason takes a bump but avoids it at the same time. The Kamloops player hit the board. Schrader's battling with Badran and Sumner. And the puck gets into the corner. Kamloops sends it around. Simon tries to keep it in. It's got too much on it. So he goes D to Wyatt. Wyatt flips it in, but Sumner's offside. He's clearing the zone, and now we're good. Kamloops tries to go cross ice. That's icing. Player couldn't get a handle on it. So with 17:04 left in the third period, face-off will come to the goaltender's right. Wyatt, McKee, Irvine, Bell, Ewell. Kamloops wins it in behind their own net. Luca's going to chase. He stops his man. Luca's now got the puck. On his backhand, sends it ahead to Ryland. Ryland is engaged with the defender. And now Kamloops is away, and Reese Wyatt puts his body on his man. Bell's taken down, or Simon's taken down, and he's got a hurt knee. I hope he's all right, because that looks like he's holding his knee. So that's a trip, I believe. And Cody's out. Yeah. Looks like he's going to be okay. He's getting up. Looks like he's getting up on his own. Or he's trying to. You never like to see a knee get injured. He looks like he's okay. So with 16:42 left in the third, Rockets will go to the power play. McCready, Hicks, Bazran, Mondu, and Sumner. 2-2 score. Keenan ties up his man, but Kamloops' man wrestles away. And now Shunya plays it to Cooper. McCready ahead. There's it to Mace. Mace comes over this side to Sumner. Sumner's got a lane, and he's got Mondu on the weak side, and he just missed. That's a nice play. Good read by Sumner. Now Mason's got it. He lets in. Looking to get something set up. Oh, just a quick shot off of Mondu's skate. Puck's in behind the net, and it's dumped out at the line, but there's Mace. He stops it for Sumner. Sumner's going to walk in. Quick shot. Another rebound goal. He's got it. It's loose, and it's in. Keenan's there on the doorstep to bang in the rebound. The goalie made the first save, perhaps the second one. It bounced between his legs and came out to the right side, and Keenan was there, left-handed shot, and buried it. That was, yeah, goalie was on his back a bit after the first couple of swats at it, and the Rockets go ahead 3-2. There's about 16 minutes left in the game. So Ewell, Bell, and Irvine are out with Wyatt and Gibbon. Kamloops gets it in over the line. Simon's maybe nursing his knee. He's trying to recover there. Hope he's all right. Kamloops tries to get it in, but Reese Wyatt slows them up. Now they do get it in. They throw it towards the net. Shunya's got it. Shunya read that one and showed him the leather. They're having a hard time clearing these penalties off the score clock. But 3-2 game. Ryland will stay out with Cameron and Luca. Kamloops wins the draw, but Reese is away with it. He steals it up the right side. And he's got Luca with him. Tries banging a head off the glass to him. Rockets are offside.
The game is like huge back and forth. It's 5-4 now for us. So,
You never know. You never know what's going to happen in hockey games. Close games all over the place. Ryland on the draw. Luca to his left. Cameron to his right. And there's the puck in over the Kamloops line, but they dump it in. Out of Reese's reach. And there's Gibbon. Gibbon in behind Shunya. He sends it up. Nice play to Cameron. Cameron's away. He's got Ryland streaking up the middle. Cameron takes the check, gives the check. Now he's got the puck back on his stick. He's in behind the net. He sends it back. Manny, quick shot, blocked. Now he's going to have to pick up a trailer. Kamloops is away. Quick shot and wide, heavy, heavy shot. And now the Rockets are away. Luca with a nifty move at the line. He's still got it. Oh, it's just off his stick, and Kamloops sends it into center ice. It's off the glass. Kamloops trying to collect it. Levi with a body check. He sends his man down. And Levi's trying to corral it, but it's sent down. And now there's Xander. Xander to Mason. Mason to Levi. Levi, nice little play to Xander. Here he's up the middle. Xander with a move and a save. Oh, and the rebound came over to Levi. But the defender got a stick on it just as Levi got there and couldn't cash. Nice play all around. Here's McCready with a shot. Goes wide. Short side. Yeah. And now Kelowna putting some pressure on. Kamloops centers it. Two Kelowna Rockets collide. Mason's back. And there's a save by Shunya. And another one. Shunya played that right. Mason let him play the shooter. And Shunya made two beautiful saves. And now here's McCready. He dumps it in and chases it. He's fucked. And no call. His stick was lifted as he was trying to go get it. Now he got one. So now I think they're going to both go. McCready got hooked as he went to get the puck. And then didn't like it. And the ref missed the first one. But he got them both on the second one. So they'll chirp their way to the box.
that's typically what happens, right?
13:45 left in the third. Rockets up 3-2. Yeah, the pace has picked up a little bit here. So Schrader will join Sumner and Bazran, McKee and Wyatt. There's nice little play. Keenan almost worked his way in on the backhand. And then they try and get it deep, and they do, but it's off Keenan's skate. And now Keenan, though, stops his man up. And the puck is at the Kamloops blue line. They circle back into their own zone. Almost picked off by Schrader. Kamloops sends it ahead, and there's Reese Wyatt with a big hit as the man was picking up the puck. McCready liked that one. He's cheering Reese on there with the hit. And that puck is out at center. And now Sumner dumps ahead to Schrader. Schrader's bumped. And he bumps again with his man. And there's Bazzi. And Wyatt takes his man. And this guy goes with a cross check. And then Reese Wyatt says, no thanks. You're not going to cross check. Yeah. 16 didn't like it. Reese stood him up, and 16 went back with a stick in the chop. I don't know why he's putting his stick up. He took a good hit. But that's what happens. 12:52 left, third period. Probably going to call him a cross check. So Kamloops will go shorthanded for a couple minutes here. Big hit by Reese that drew that one. Yeah, the guy didn't like it. So now Levi's in the corner. He sends it down low to Cameron. He sends it back to Levi. And Levi's pocket is picked. And away comes Kamloops. Nice bump. Now it's out at the blue line, and Kamloops will retreat. Levi's chasing. Kamloops going to fire it down the ice. No icing, obviously, penalty. Shunya stops it. And we've got Simon ahead to Trader, but it was in his feet, so they circle back. Simon over this side to Reese. Reese quiet, sends it across ice. Gives it to Ewell. Here's Ewell. He gives it to McKee. McKee works it down low. And there's, a real good chance for Levi. It just slid off his stick as he was trying to tuck it in. And now here's McKee with a quick shot. Rebound, no. Goaltender doesn't like it. Goes after Cameron, and there's a little chat. The goalies, they're funny, those goalies. He goes for a skate with 1:03 left in the power play. 11:55 in the game. Rockets ahead 3-2, looking to add some insurance. It's been a close game. Kamloops pushes it back into their own corner and around, but Xander's going to get there. Back to Ryland. Ryland's on the backside here. He sends it down over to Mace. Mason gives it to Sumner. And here comes a high shot. That's a high stick puck, but not whistled down. It must have hit a Kamloops stick. Now Xander. He's with Bazzi. Xander's got it behind the net. Stick handler. He's bobbing. He's weaving. Showing his edge work. And he gives it to Sumner. Now Sumner, quick shot. Goalie gloves it. As Xander gets pushed down in front of the net. The coincidental penalties will be ended. And McCready and his men are chirping as they leave and skate off together, probably making dinner plans. So 11:19 left in the third. 27 seconds left in the Kamloops penalty. There's McCready. He moves down low. Sends it in behind the net. Mondu lets it go for Sumner. Mondu gets it back. Oh, and he sends it to McCready. That was a nice little play, but just couldn't connect. Now here's Mason. Sends it in with 10 seconds left in the penalty. McCready's going to give chase to his guy. He keeps it down low. And now Bazran's picked it up. Oh, and it just dangerously gets right in front, but penalties over to 16 for Kamloops. And now he'll be looking for a body check. He does. He sends it in on Sumner. Sumner takes a hit, and 16 maybe gets a little satisfaction from hitting his man, but now he goes off for a line change and pucks in behind the Kamloops net. They send it all the way down the ice. It should be icing. With 10:23 left, we're all even. 10:24.
Up to 19 viewers.
Oh,
I think that's a record.
19. That's our highest number of viewers.
Out of town game.
Out of town game, yeah. So Luca, Ryland, and Cameron. And there's a face-off. Kamloops gets it out. And Michael Choi, nice job by Michael. Pins his man in the boards and Cameron's away. We've got Luca, quick shot, hits off the side of the net, bounces out front, and Ryland almost bats it in. As it hit the glass, he came right back out in front, over top of the net. Some weird hops down at this end. Almost in our favor. So there's 9:59 left in the game. So McCready, Mondu, and Ty, Pick and Lindstrom. Mondu ties up his man and picks it up behind the net. Shifty little move. Sends it out to McCready. It's just off the end of his stick. McCready and Mondu and Levi, all kinds of pressure down low. Kamloops feels it tied off the glass. Lindstrom behind his net. Comley ahead. McCready, who did that hit? And now that was an interesting turn of events. Somehow that puck just ended up on towards our net. Somebody hit one in the head or something. I don't know. But here's Mason. He's over the blue line. He loses an edge, but he's back up. And there's Levi leaning on his man and sends it over to Mace. And Levi is working his magic down low here. And Mondu pursues his man at the half wall there, or the neutral zone. And there's Hit to pick it up and send it to Schrader. It's just past his reach. And now, but Mondu picks it up. Nash has got it. He goes high and nowhere near the glass and out, but he did the right thing and tried to clear the zone. They were tired, I think, at the end of that shift. That was a long shift for those group. And I would do that too. Let's get a line change. So out comes Sumner, Bazran, and Schrader. McKee and Wyatt are back out. 8:50 left. Kamloops can't hold on to the draw, and there's Schrader wisely getting it out. Kamloops sends it up the middle. There's Reese Wyatt. Reese has stopped it. He tries the backhand flip and just didn't get enough of it, but Simon picks it up, and Simon dumps it in. Now he's chasing his own dump in. And Kamloops tries to get it out, but Sumner intercepts. He sends it over to McKee, and a quick shot with a stick on it. Blocked and up and out of play. 8:21 left. So Irvine, Bell, and Euler back out. Wyatt and McKee will stay out. Face off the goalie's left. Puck down into the corner. Kamloops player sends it around, but it's not out. Simon flips it in. Back into the corner. Bell tries to pick it up. There's Cameron. Cameron's wrestling with his man. Sends it back to Luca. Luca sends a low shot towards the net, but it's blocked. And Reese steps up and just misses it. But regroups and catches up with his man. Simon stops up and sends it to Cameron. Cameron sends it, takes a bump. And that was high with the hands, yep. And it's up and off and out of the boards and out of the zone. Kamloops fires it back in. Simon's going to collect it. He reverses it. Now here's Luca. Luca's away up the middle. And he's got Ryland with him. Goes to the wide side. Kamloops player tries to knock him off the puck, but can't. Centers it out. Goalie gets a stick on it. It's back to the point. Simon. Here's Luca. Oh, Luca had a nice low shot and was blocked by the Kamloops defender, Meyer. Kamloops sends it out. Gibbons there. Good job by Manny. And then Luca and McCready almost got mixed up on a bad line change. 7 minutes left in the period, in the game. And there's a good stick by McCready. Intercept the pass. He dumps it in, and Levi's chasing it down. Kamloops tries to get away. Levi's going to be there. Levi, his pass is intercepted. Here's Michael Choice going to try and get it ahead, and now it's picked up in a glove fashion. Gloved ahead by Kamloops, but Michael works his way back, lifts his man stick, and that puck hits a skate back in behind our net. Michael sends it ahead. Levi, he bounces it up. Now we got a 2-on-1. Mondu with McCready. Quick rebound. Oh, nice play by Xander. Everybody knows what he's doing there. He's trying to get a quick shot on the goalie to get McCready to rebound. It just didn't pan out, but nice, smart play. Here's Lindstrom. Lindstrom. Downey's offside. They call offside. I don't know how. There was nobody. Anyway, nice rush by Lindstrom, but I don't think he was offside. Had a good head of steam going on, all right. 6:12 left in the game. So Bazran with Schrader and Sumner. Mason. Lindstrom. Nice play there by Keenan to interrupt the rush. Mason has it. He fires it down the ice. Probably going to be icing. Yep. Just trying to relieve some pressure and get it down the ice. 6:03 left. So Kamloops will make a couple of changes. Kelowna's group will stay out. Nice job by Bazzi. He wins it back. Mason picks it up. Kamloops player almost steals it from Mace. Down in the corner. Kamloops picks it up. They try and center it. Nice play by Mason. Gets a stick down to stop that pass. Schrader's going to push it at the line. Kamloops down in the corner. Bazran. Oh. The puck's pushed in and pinned up against the wall behind the net. Kamloops player. He falls down. Mason leans on his man, and now Mason take a penalty. Maybe for boarding again. Who knows? But the ref didn't like it. Or he's calling head contact. That's not head contact, but I'd say maybe you could call interference or something, but I don't know if it's yeah, yeah, boarding interference, not head contact. Yeah, so Rockets will get a penalty here. 2 minutes. Kamloops will try and get something going here. Reese sends it around the wall. Kamloops picks it up at the blue line. They have a lot of lanes and they don't shoot. Now Kamloops, yep. Now there's a good stick by Bazzi. So they're looking on that other side there, and there's a good play by Bazran. Bazran's going to try and beat his man to the puck, but that's interference there. Missed that one, but we'll let it go. No big deal. Minute 30 left in the power play. Kamloops is probably that's offside. That's offside there, but he missed that one. Holy lifting. We'll rewind the tape for him on that one. No harm, no foul. Now 2 players down behind the net. Here comes Kamloops. Number 12, Pickering stops up, tries to look for a man, set up. Everybody coming for support. There's a quick shot. Nice save by Shunya. And then the Rockets are going to send it around down the ice. With 53 seconds left in the penalty, 4:24 left in the game. Sumner will chase. Kamloops desperately wants to get something set up. Myers away, number 6. She takes it in. Sumner pushes her. And there's Michael. And now Irvine should send it down, and he does. Nice play. So Sumner's going to go for a change. Out comes Ewell. Now they got a little rush developing down the left side. McLeod, 19. Intercepted by Michael. 17 seconds left. Manny's going to engage behind the net. Kamloops picks it up. They send it back to 6. Meyer goes D to D. Quick shot, deflected. Goes wide of the net. 3 seconds left in the penalty. Mason's about to exit. Kamloops picks it up. They've got a man in the high slot. And Shunya gets a piece of it, sends it to the corner. Penalty's over. And now Kamloops' team is trying to get something going. They got a shot. Shunya with a nice save, kicks that one to the corner. Back to the Kamloops point. That shot is blocked. And now Mason flips it out ahead. Cameron doesn't know where it is, but it's down the zone. And Bell almost steals it. But here's McCready. With 3:02 left in the game, McCready looks out for Ewell. Now Bell tries to keep it low, and he does. Good job. Oh, and the puck comes dangerously out to the front. And a quick shot by Bell, saved by the goaltender. Ryland had a nice chance. This line's putting some pressure on. Ewell into the corner. Bell steps up. Kamloops gets it around. Now there's a penalty, another penalty to Kelowna. 2:41 left in the game. And I'm not sure who he's calling. Looks like he's looking at Kamloops. Yeah, he's calling the Kamloops captain for a penalty. Holding. So the Rockets will go to the power play with 2:41 left in the game. Hard to tell. We didn't see that. That's always why we're cautious about the calls, because they can see stuff on the ice that we can't see up here. So Bazran, Sumner, Mondu, McCready, Pick. And Rockets in the draw. Mason sends it over to McCready. Mondu is down. His man took him down. Bazran's got it. Mondu looking for real estate in front of the net. And there's a quick shot by Baz. He just tried to send it towards Mondu. He's in a cross-checking festival with an opposing player. There's a shot by Sumner low looking for Baz. There's a nice knockdown by Sumner at the line. Heavy pass. Here's Bazzi. He sends it over to McCready. McCready with a hard shot, but it's blocked. Mason's down low. He spins up. Loses an edge. He's up. Sumner. McCready. Back to Sumner, but it's out. So they'll have to retreat. 1:56 left in the game. A minute left, 10 seconds left in the penalty. Cooper circles up. Sends it behind his net. Mondu drops down, supporting Cooper McCready. And there's Sumner to Bazzi. Bazzi and Sumner. Sumner calmly. It's across the center. Sends a net shot on net. And the goalie gets it and swallows it up in the chest protector. 50 seconds left in the power play for the Rockets. A minute 31 left in the game.
They're giving a few seconds to pull the goalie.
Yeah, they'll have an opportunity if Kelowna's not able to pass here. So Levi's in the corner. He's doing his thing. He's had a good game here. Levi even stick handling nicely. And setting up plays. Shifty, a couple of body checks too. Now Reese Wyatt, he pinches down low. It's sent in by Schrader, but down the ice. Opportunity for the Kamloops player, but it rolls into the corner. And there's Simon with Schrader. Schrader calmly throws it up, and Reese Wyatt's away. Reese Wyatt walks up the right side. He's going to take a little bump, but gets it into the corner. 51 seconds left game. Simon, quick shot, deflected high and over the glass. So with 5 seconds left in the penalty to Kamloops, face-off will come in Kamloops zone. 47 seconds left in the game. Rockets ahead 3-2 in a close game. So Hick and Gibbon on the point with McCready, Sumner, and Badran. Quick shot. Deflected by Sumner and just went wide. Sumner puts the body check on his man. McCready collects the puck. Penalty's over. Yeah. Kamloops with 30 seconds left will be looking to get possession down deep so they can pull the goalie to tie the game. But right now they're just trying to get it over center, and they do. And there's McCready. He intercepts that play. 20 seconds left. It's behind the net. There, goaltender's out of the zone, out of the net for Kamloops. Bazran with 12 seconds left in the game. Just keep moving it low in there at 8 seconds, 6 seconds. Kamloops trying to get possession. Kamloops, a lot of bodies down there, but nobody can get the puck. And good job by the Rockets to mix it up. Great game. Kamloops, Kelowna. 3-2. 3-2 Rockets. Nice road win for the squad in Chase. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.